Animal Crossing should not be like that. So I think that circle is L1, or circle is accelerate, but L1 changes your gear because you're in low gear now, and you can change it to high gear. And you should, those.
L1 changes the aspect ratio.
Maybe it's R1. I played this with Evan with my friend.
Oh, weird. That's kind of cool though.
I love fucking Outrun is great. I also suck.
There we are.
But you can,
R1 is the gear change button.
Yeah, so if you change it to high gear, you can, on the straightaways, you won't get your ass fucked.
Isn't that cute? This game only has 2 gears. Has anyone
that's all it fucking needs.
Has anyone here ever actually driven a manual car?
Never.
No, never. I only drive automatic cars.
My car has a slush box, but I don't know how to use it.
Hold on, so wait, you drive automatic cars?
I drive automatic currently because my car isn't available in manual.
No, but I'm saying like you drive manual cars. That's what I mean.
Sorry. I know how to drive manual, and it's fucking awesome.
Could you drive a Ferrari Testarossa in manual?
Probably.
Like this man?
I mean, the principle is the same. A Ferrari Testarossa would reach much higher speeds and lower gears, so knowing when to shift would be more tricky.
Well, guess
what? But the thing about manual cars,
you just lost.
I don't even fucking care. I don't even know what's going on here. Here, you take it, Matt.
This game is
Ben,
really...
show us the actual fucking game, not mini games. This is not mini game baby time.
Hi, I'm gonna...
Is it mini game baby time?
Well, the mini game... Well...
no, Perfect Dark Zero was minigame baby time.
This game is just me putting men in hospitals.
Then you've only put one man
putting men in hospitals, though? Is
it
that...
Put a man in a hospital?
Because it's like if you play a Madden game, like, it's very hard to get somebody injured and put in the hospital.
I put men in hospitals every fucking day in this game.
Yeah.
Like, these men should not be alive.
But because the NFL Players Association is like, no... We don't want the game of football to seem like it's that barbaric.
No,
even
though it
totally is.
So
is this like Yakuza going like, we don't want it to seem like we're actually killing people here. We just want it to seem like we're putting them in the hospital.
Vice actually had a documentary about like dudes who actually Yakuza people who played one of these games, and you know what? It's nothing like what you're about to see. Is me putting men in the fucking hospital.
So, what is being the actual Yakuza like as opposed to this?
The fighting is probably less good. Hold on.
Probably
see
more
this
guns.
man? Do you see this man? He's gonna be put in a fucking hospital.
If you're in the Yakuza, does blue smoke actually come up off of your body?
No, actually, the thing with Yakuza is like, that's the thing is like, it's sort of, this game is sort of like unrealistic in that dudes can fire off guns. Dude, like dudes will shoot at you. For just like whatever shit.
Japan has very strict gun laws.
Japan has very strict gun laws. Like if you fire off a gun in like a public space, that's like 6 years in prison. Like immediately. Like you'll just get 6 years in prison for firing off a gun. Not even like hitting anybody. Not anything. Just for firing the gun. You get 6 years in fucking prison.
Imagine if they had that in New Mexico.
But I don't think that would work for America.
Why not?
No, because in America there's already so many guns in distribution that it wouldn't even, like...
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Everyone would just do it anyway, and then so many people would go to prison that it would just lower productivity in jobs.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, in Japan, like, people... There are people who have, like, guns, but, like, the people who legally have guns have to go through, like, a very strict, like, training thing.
I'm sure they do.
Like, every single year they have to go through, like, a training regimen, and every single fucking bullet that they spend is, like, accounted for and shit.
You know what? We want to know why Australia is best Australia?
Why?
Because they, I forget what leader it was, but a leader of theirs just asked all the people to turn in their guns, and they just did it. Just like
my friend says Australia's shit because they keep giving his tax money to Aboriginals.
So they can drink goon on the tram.
This man's neck is about to be broken. Yeah,
you just killed that man.
Yeah, he's dead.
No, he's just going to the hospital, dude.
He's just going to the hospital.
He's just got a boo-boo.
Yeah, he's not really hurt.
That's it, but this is what Japan is. Like, neon lights.
So, how many blue smoke street fights did you get in, Ben? You've been there a few times now.
I've been there a few times. And all I had was my whore girlfriend cheating on me. You hear that, you too? That's the real blue smoke, is your whore girlfriend cheating on you.
I added a black square into this quilt to represent my relationship with my father!
With my father! No, I'm being a bitter boy, but it's real fun being a bitter boy, don't get me wrong.
No, if your whore girlfriend cheats on you, then go ahead and be a bitter boy.
And I get to be homeless in these neon lights.
So, Ben, I think this is actually a really great time for you to tell some good Japan stories. You just got back.
My whore girlfriend cheated on me, and I bought this PlayStation 3 for under $300 USD.
Because you were depressed from your whore girlfriend cheating on you, right?
I was depressed from my whore girlfriend cheating on me, but it was also worth it because it was under $300. I was going to get Bloodborne, but I really, really, really love this series. Like, look at this. Like, this is beautiful. Like,
it is beautiful.
Yeah, like, do you want to be here? Do you want to drink? Here's the thing: is you know what we would do if we were here right now? We would go to the convenience store and we would buy 9% half-liter drinks for $2 each. And we would just straight up drink them, and you would use your photo, and you would take nice pictures, and we would be fucking wasted in this neon wonderland.
That sounds like it'd be kind of fun.
You know what happened to me instead?
What?
I drank 2 or 3 of those 9% drinks by myself, and I listened to the Taxi Driver soundtrack while walking through these areas because they're all a bunch of just slum lowlifes. They don't deserve anything.
Jesus Christ,
so wait,
dude.
Ben, if you weren't with your girlfriend, where did you stay?
If I wasn't with... You know what I stayed with? I stayed with Tinder whores and in internet cafes.
How do you stay in internet cafes?
Well, you say, sumimasen, I would like to rent 12 hours of internet cafe. And they'd be like, oh, okay. Would you like the internet cafe with a big padded mat as a floor? And since I would already be wasted, I'd be like, yes, sir, please. Give me the big padded internet cafe floor at the Monbo. And I paid $12 for... No, I paid $20 for 12 hours in the Monbo. And what they would do is they would give me unlimited soft drinks.
Do you have, like, a room, or is it...
It's sort of a room. It's a cubicle.
Like, you have a little bit of privacy?
I can't, like, jerk off in there without other people hearing, but who cares?
Did you anyway?
I did not.
Did others? Did you... How many people did you see jack off in Japan?
Yeah, the real relevant.
I don't want to be near that man. That man's gonna kill me. No.
I do not think public masturbation is rampant in Japan.
Well, one time I read 80-year-old woman.
So.
I read 80-year-old woman porn on the train next to a bunch of old ladies, and they seemed very fed up with me.
Yeah, but that was just like you weren't masturbating to 80-year-old woman porn. You were just reading it to be like, "Fuck you, all of you people obsessed with being polite." Here I am reading 80-year-old granny porn.
And guess what, bitch?
And are you going to say anything?
In your stupid convenience stores. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, Japan. I love Japan. I really love Japan.
But you hate certain things about Japan?
Yeah, but then again, that's like saying oh, America's blah, blah, blah. No, Japan is fucked up in all its own ways, but I sort of like it better, even though America's like fucked up.
Hey, it looks like you might have
every country
weapon here.
Every country is fucked up in its own way.
You can grab a lot of things from the environment, but these dudes are just fucking me up. So I'm gonna fuck them up. I'm gonna send them to the hospital. Yeah, see these dudes? They're going right in the fucking hospital.
Right in the trash.
Send these men to the trash.
I'm gonna send these men to the hospital. Is what I'm gonna do.
Give me the medical bills.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this man.
Holy shit!
There you go. I sent him to the hospital. He's gonna need traction for that.
But he's not dead. He's not allowed to be dead, right?
No, of course not. But here's the thing with Japan.
Nobody dies in Japan.
But with this is they pay literally $10 for health insurance every single month, and their premium is like $100 if they go to the hospital. So it's actually not that bad.
That's awesome.
So their bodies will like one of my good friends in Japan. Hold on a minute. You guys play for a minute. I'm gonna pour another drink. Let me tell you about Japan.
I'm about to do some shit.
My friends were all they were all also alcoholics, like Tupac, and we were all drunk by 9 in the morning. So what we did was
I can't even go that way.
You don't need to go anywhere. You just need to put dudes in the hospital.
I'm pressing every button and no button does anything.
Circle button is the equivalent of A button when you have a business that you can go into.
Okay.
But one of my friends...
not allowed to go that way.
No, you're not. But this is what Japan is really like.
Invisible walls everywhere.
Yeah, just places where you're not allowed to go. Every place you look. What's the S for?
S what?
Do I get a save point there?
Save point, maybe?
Is this Metroid Prime?
Dude.